that scrumptious silver play button. Everyone does. It's so shiny and reflective and just beautiful. Who wouldn't want that just lying on their wall? Well, unfortunately, the time may just be running out to have the opportunity to have any silver play button hanging on your wall. Because as time goes on, the more people that hit 100,000 subs, the more stressful it's going to be for YouTube to produce so many silver play buttons, and it's almost inevitable that eventually they're just going to outright stop sending silver play buttons to people. So the best time to start hustling for one is right now. This video is going to be divided in 4 steps, and they're super simple to understand and do, so just stay tuned for that. But before I begin, I just have to point out the fact that I've actually written an entire book about this subject, and if you for some reason haven't bought the book and read it yourself, then I don't know what you're doing with your life. You should go ahead and read that book if you want to find an in-depth way that will guarantee YouTube success. And subscribing to this channel would definitely help that as well. So why don't you just go ahead and do that? Alright, so without wasting any more of your time, let's get straight into it. Now, surprisingly, the very most essential part of this year that's going to determine whether or not you're going to reach this goal is the very first month. The first 30 days will be the deciding factor of whether or not you will be able to hit 100,000 by the end of the year. Oh, and by the way, when I say year, I mean like starting right now, not necessarily a calendar year, just whenever you want to start within 365 days from now. So 30 days starting now would be the most important time, and we'll get into the specific reason behind that a little bit later on into the video. So before we get into all that jazz, let's talk about the essential tools that you're going to need along this journey. Now, we're going to keep it nice and simple so you guys don't have to worry or be stressed out because this is actually pretty easy. Alright, so the 3 main tools that you're going to need to invest in is vidIQ, TubeBuddy, and Heartbeat. Now, all of these are available on the Chrome Web Store, which is basically a place where you just get web stuff and you can actually just download it straight into your browser. If you are rocking Firefox or some other browser, then unfortunately these won't work for you. But lucky for you, I actually have plenty of videos where you can download certain things that will help you on YouTube on your mobile phone. So go ahead and click the cards section so you can see an entirely separate video about that. And to learn more about vidIQ and TubeBuddy, go ahead and also click the cards section where you can see an entire video I've made in the past talking about those 2 things as well. However, if I was you, I would get both of them anyways. So these are very essential things that are going to help you in getting those subscribers roll into your channel, so they will definitely help you out in the long run. And of course, they're all free to use because I wouldn't be out here expecting you guys to actually pay money.
With Ford Pass, earn rewards points toward complimentary maintenance when you buy or lease a new Ford.
Of course. Alright, so on to step number 2, and I tell this to basically everyone over and over again because it's just that important, so listen up. The number 1 best source for subscribers is views, and the number 1 best source for views is a viral video, and the number 1 way to get a viral video is to have a good space to produce viral video ideas. So for this, you're gonna need a whiteboard/chalkboard and put it up somewhere in your house. And the reason that this is better than just writing your ideas out on paper or not even writing them out at all is because you will be able to actually brainstorm certain ideas, and also for the future months to come within the next year, it's gonna be very important for you to use it. I've yet to meet or talk with a successful YouTuber that doesn't somewhat use a whiteboard to write down their ideas. So maybe I'll talk to you one day just so you can say how much it helped you. Now, some basic other equipment that you're obviously going to need, and hopefully you already have if you're already watching a video like this, is a microphone, a computer, a monitor, a mouse, a keyboard, a mouse pad, a desk, a house to record videos in so you're not doing it under a bridge. You know, the basic stuff that you probably already don't have to worry about. It's very easy to be able to record HD screen recordings, if that's the type of video that you will be specializing in. And nowadays, every basic phone already has a 12 megapixel camera, so you really don't have to worry about that kind of thing either. However, one thing I should stress to you is the fact that you need good audio quality. So if you're going to be doing voiceovers such as what I've done in my channel history, you're going to be needing at least a $50 microphone. Please, whatever you do not just go out and get a $20 microphone, because no matter how good the reviews are, you're just not going to get up to par quality with a $20 microphone that you just grabbed from Walmart. So if I had to recommend any specific microphone, it would be this one that's popping up on your screen right now. And there'll be a link for that in the description, as everything else in this video. And now all you need to do is just know how to make thumbnails and edit your videos. If you're not rich and you don't feel like paying a lot of money for Photoshop, then I recommend this video, which is appearing in the card section right now. But if you already have Photoshop, or if you're willing to pay for it, then I would recommend this video that's appearing in the card section right now. So you can go ahead and get a Photoshop tutorial, which will give you the basics on how to make a good thumbnail using it, if you don't have that kind of skill already, which you probably don't. And as for editing softwares, well, actually, I can't think of any editing software that's good that doesn't cost money. So for that, I'm just gonna have to say, come on, mate, you just gotta pay a little bit of money for that. You really can't be just using Windows Movie Maker to create a quality video in 2019. It just doesn't work that way, chief. So I will link an in-depth Sony Vegas tutorial that I have made in the past for those people who are interested in using that particular editing software in the card section right now. So after that, you're basically all set to go. Well, here we are, finally at step number 3, which is the second to last step. I'm so glad that we've come on this journey together, and I just can't wait to actually start doing this. So now I'm basically going to link you a bunch of websites that I've used in the past and have told other people to use if they want to grow their YouTube channel. Now, for having the chance to collaborate with other people and grow your channel that way, I'm going to recommend the website's channel pages, Facebook, Reddit, and Social Blue Book. There are many detailed strategies that I've developed over a long time that you can also check out on my channel, which will be linked in the description below. I'll be linking a particular video of which I put these strategies to good use, and I grew a YouTube channel to 1,000 subscribers in a very short amount of time, so you can go ahead and learn from that. And for the brute force method, I will recommend Google Ads or Google AdWords. Now, this is something I would particularly not recommend to someone because generally it just is not the best way to gain subscribers, to get those views rolling in, and just to get that YouTube fame coming, because generally speaking, Google Ads is extremely expensive and most people who watch them aren't even going to click your video anyways. But hey, you're in luck because I once again have another video for you to watch if you are interested in growing your channel that way. But just keep in mind, before you even waste your time clicking on that video, if you don't actually have a decent amount of money that you're willing to spend on it, and by decent I mean like a lot, then don't even bother because it really is pretty hefty on the wallet. Alright, so now that we've gotten everything all set up for you, you have all these websites, you've done all the research, and you have everything invested into, it's finally time to actually start doing it. Now, back to what I was saying about the whole first month being the most important thing. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret, and it's the simple fact that YouTube does not promote videos that are not monetized as much as they do videos that are monetized. And unfortunately, nowadays on YouTube, you must reach a certain criteria to get monetized, and that is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So unfortunately, if you are not monetized, the chances of you ever being able to grow at the rate in order to achieve 100,000 subscribers by the end of one single year is going to be significantly lower, if not even impossible. Which is why for the first 30 days, I want you to post every single day. Yeah, you heard me correct. Every single day for the first 30 days, maybe starting today, maybe starting next week, whenever you wanted to start. The sooner the better. Start uploading for every single day for one single month. Of course, using all the strategies and the things that I already prepared you for in the beginning of this video. And we're certainly going to go into even more of those real quick after this. Uploading every day for 30 days? I can't do that. That's too much work. Why, you really thought that being a successful YouTube video maker, i.e. the best job in the world, is just gonna be easy? Well, I'm sorry, but I should have told you this earlier. If you came into this video expecting to not have to work thousands of hours, then unfortunately, you already wasted your time. But I know you can do it, because I believe in you. It generally shouldn't take anything more than around 4 hours to produce a single video when you're starting out. I don't care how busy you are, how much school you have, if you can't dedicate at least 4 hours a day to a single thing that you want to be successful in, you unfortunately do not deserve to be successful in that thing. And this is just for a month, so don't worry about it too much. Okay, so you have the ability to make a single video every single day for an entire month. What videos do I make and how do I make them good enough quality to go viral? Well, that is where that good old whiteboard comes into play. The simple yet most effective way to generate video ideas on a whiteboard is simply by writing one single key phrase that you are interested in. This could be either a topic or content genre, it doesn't really matter. and then just branch off from it. Narrow down the different things that you can make out of that one topic. If you, for example, want to make Minecraft videos, write the word Minecraft on your whiteboard and then think about what in Minecraft particularly is popular right now. You might not know this right off the bat if you're getting started, but with time it comes with experience to naturally know about trends. But for now, you could just research it by looking it up on YouTube, see what's working and what has worked in the past for other people, and then just keep branching it off from that point on, until you finally strike gold and come up with a perfect video title that fits the topic that you enjoy, and is also something that is interesting and is currently trending. This may take some time, so don't get frustrated if you can't think of it within a couple of minutes. And then from that point on, I can't tell you how to make your own videos, that's up to you, and that's what's particularly going to define you as a personality. One thing that you need to remember to never do is replace quality with quantity. The goal is to upload once every single day for an entire month, but do not let that lower the quality. This is by far the hardest thing to balance for any single YouTuber, so this is exactly why you need a good work ethic. Now, if you put everything that I've told you into action, and you do everything correctly, and you establish good video ideas, good quality content, and you do this every single day for a single month, I guarantee that you will see results. You may not have the exact amount at that point to start monetization, but you will definitely be close. And once you have monetized your channel, it's basically a downhill slope from that point on. Because from this point on, YouTube's algorithm will work in your better interest. And now from month 2 to 12, all you need to do is simply learn what worked in the first month. It's best to never erase your whiteboard as long as you can still have space to write more things. Have a constant list that you've made from that branching out brainstorm that you made of idea creation, and only erase the ones that you know didn't work and leave up the ones that did work, so you can further advance your brainstorming on those topics because you know that they're more likely to work in the future too. On top of what, like I said, the YouTube algorithm will be working more in your favor when you have monetization enabled, which will most likely be at the end of this first month, you will basically already be on your way. And one other quick secret that I want to share with you guys is the simple fact that 15,000 subscribers is the magic number on YouTube. For whatever reason, the YouTube algorithm loves 15,000 subscribers. Once you hit 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, YouTube will look at your channel in a whole new light. They will promote your videos to a wider range of people, and they will experiment with showing your videos more often in the recommended section. There have been countless of cases of people that literally grew at such a stone cold rate until they hit 15,000 subs, in which they finally started to blow up. It took me 2 years to reach 15,000 subs, and at the beginning of last year, I only had 15,000. And at the end of the year, I had 100,000. So there you go. Don't let these relatively high numbers get to you, because in reality, they're not that far off from being achievable.
And also, don't forget to make 10 minutes or longer videos so you can generate more watch time.
And that's basically all there is to say. So it may all seem like a whole lot to take in, but once you do take it in, it will be a lot worth it. Especially on your road to 100,000 subs and all kinds of other YouTube accomplishments in the future. So thanks for watching. My name is Dallas, aka Inferness, as usual. Now, if you like this video, I would recommend that you kindly